What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. You already know now. What we're gonna talk about right now is something that happened that is going to sound a little bit crazy, especially if you're not one who believes in such things. But as you know, we like to share some stories about actual things that's happened in my life. Now, I'm going to share something that might blow your mind, because if you've never experienced this for yourself, you're going to think, yeah, right, that's not possible. But I'm going to share this particular story with you because it happened and I haven't shared the story yet, and we need to catch up on a bunch of these type of stories. And I'm actually not even going to put this on my Conspiracy Realm channel. We're going to put this on the Faith Chase channel. So if you're watching this right now, enjoy, because I'm going to tell you guys about my experience. One experience, because it's happened more than once. Yes, I've been that fortunate more than once to see a UFO. That's right, unidentified flying object. And I'll have you know that I wasn't seeing things. I wasn't freaking having a freaking hallucination or anything like that, because I wasn't alone. My freaking girlfriend at the time also saw the same thing, so I know it's real. So let me tell you the story, because it's just crazy. So this is actually during time my first trip to Australia, and my first time here, I was actually living in this little town called Melbourne, Australia, guys. Anyways, they got this place called the Dandenong Mountains, and they are really beautiful. Matter of fact, in the daytime, they have this spring, really popular, really famous spring, freshwater spring that's coming down the mountain, and people actually drive up the mountain in their car, and they bring a bottle or whatever they have, and they fill it up and they drink it right on the spot there. It's a fresh spring, right, just coming down. Pretty cool stuff. But anyways, that was exciting at the time, and thought, well, what a great ride we've had. What a great experience. And then something more exciting happened. So we drove up in the mountain. They had this little parking area, and we was parked there doing what you do when you have a girlfriend. Come on. We were, love me long time action, like kissing and stuff like that. And, but anyways, after a while, you can only kiss for so long until you gotta stop kissing. You just get locked jaw. But anyways, we're sitting there and we're talking and we're chilling and stuff and hanging out. And suddenly, guys, so we're sitting, okay, so we're in a car. This is glass. We're parked. In the front of us is trees, like, but we're in a mountain, okay? So there's like some trees and stuff, and, just, you're in a mountain. Anyways, we're sitting there and we're just, talking, looking at blah, 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 blah. And suddenly there was this bright light, and it flew towards us, towards the car, like this, and then it shot upwards, completely vertical, like this. So imagine going like that. So you guys now are in the car looking this way. Here's the ship. Now, the way that it flew, it's impossible that there's no plane or anything that could have did that type of just suddenly go and just straight like that. The way it happened couldn't have happened by a plane or airplane or anything, helicopter, impossible for one, just the way that it just went and how quickly and how fast and the angle it did it, nothing can do that. And nothing can do that in particularly without making sound. Zero sound, guys. Zero sound. Do you understand the words I'm saying to you? Zero sound. There was no sound. There was no jet engines. There was no propellers. There was nada. Okay? Nada. Zero. Nada. Nothing. And the speed and the everything that happened, nah. So, anyways, this happened, okay? And it was definitely not it wasn't a drone. It was nothing, guys. It was definitely an unidentified flying object. So here's the crazy part. So this happens, and you know when something really weird happens and you're like really afraid to say anything because you don't want anyone to think that you're mental or that they think you're what, are you drunk? What, are you on crack? Like, so anyways, that happened, and so I just turned the engine on and start driving back down the mountain and start driving back home because first of all, I'm freaked out, but in the same token, I don't know what I've seen. Like, I'm a little bit like, did I see what I think I saw? Maybe I need sleep, maybe I need to eat, maybe, I don't know, I'm dehydrated, I don't know what's going on. So I actually thought I shouldn't say anything because maybe it's me, like maybe something's wrong with me, man. Like maybe I'm just seeing things, you know what I'm saying? So, so I end up just like being quiet about it, driving back, and same token, my girlfriend, she's also quiet. She's not saying nothing. So we're driving back, awkward silence for so long. And finally, she goes, hey, did you happen to see? And I went, oh my gosh, thank God. Like, I was so freaking thinking that I was freaking hallucinating and had gone mental or something. I was so relieved that she said that and initiated that conversation, because if I was there by myself, I wouldn't have believed it. You know what I mean? It was just that kind of situation. So it was really cool that I had someone else there that saw that with me. And that's how I know it's real, man. Because someone else saw it with me. I wasn't there by myself. Someone else saw it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's not even the first time I've seen a UFO. I'll save the other UFO story for another time, because I've had like 2 other times. But anyways, that's this time. We're gonna keep this one short. But yeah, I've seen a UFO, and it was up close and personal, and I didn't see it alone, and that's how I know that really happened. So yeah, I don't know how to end this now, because what do you say to that, right? Anyways, in the comments below, if you feel like sharing your own UFO story, please do so. Have you seen a UFO and had someone else there with you to confirm that it was actually a UFO? Or have you been and just seen something yourself? Like, let me know. I don't know. This is a good conversation we should have. By the way, guys, like, the podcast is about to get just crazy, man, because I've got people who are going to be coming on my podcast, and people coming back, like my homie Damar Sky. And we're going to freaking talk about a lot of this stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that's going on that we need to be talking about. There's a lot of stuff that's happening, man, and no one's talking about it because a lot of people are afraid to talk about it because they're worried about they're going to sound like a Fruit Loop. And, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care if y'all think I'm a Fruit Loop. If y'all think I'm crazy or Fruit, I don't care if you think I'm a Fruit Loop or crazy or I'm on crack or, like, I'm just going to tell you the experience. It's up to you whether or not you want to believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's naive to not believe that there is. Do you guys know how many planets are out there? Like, do you really know how many planets, how many galaxies, how many universes? We're talking billions, guys. We're not talking about 5 or 10. We're talking about billions. How naive are you to not believe in the possibility that there is some other life out there, that there's aliens coming and visiting us? Man, they have technology that freaking we ain't even think up yet, you know what I'm saying? So come on. And by the way, I think we're behind schedule, the human race. We should have already been off this rock and all over the joint. And maybe we have been, you know what I'm saying? And the Earth is an old place. We just don't know, right? But that's a story for another day, guys. So, you know, we'll discuss that at another time. But yeah, that's my UFO story. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you. And remember, live each moment to the fullest. And if you see an alien, well, damn.